Love that question. And that's the last chapter of the book is titled Phoenix for listeners and watchers. I realized in kind of going back into the story of my mother and our mother-daughter journey and having a very specific perspective on my mom and being probably kind of tough on her, like
Mhm.
be stronger and don't care what people think and accept us for who we are and you should be fine with it. And, what's up with like all these other belief systems that are hard to understand. I think what's amazing is my mom rising like a phoenix and me sensing that. I'd never pictured her as that. The morning after her memorial, that sensation was so strong that it felt like actually it was always my mom who
Mm.
was the supreme warrior badass of her lineage. I could go on and on as to why I came to that conclusion, but I'm following the sensations that I had. And then when I went and wrote this story, it was like crystallizing this version of my mother who I was a bit blind to
Mm.
see. And then that gave me this incredible permission to let go not of only the potential boxes that I was trying to
Yeah.
put on her, but also myself that I thought she was putting on me and that innately I was maybe trying to like sort of rub shoulders with. And now I'm just like, whoa, that's all probably bullshit. And
Mhm.
what's real is this.
Mm.
Our lives, her life was a story I wish she wrote. I got to write part of it through my lens. And ultimately, my mom led her life as if it was worth reading. And I think that we all have the opportunity to live our lives that way because it is. Every life is worth living. And I want to read everyone's life, which is a story. So, yeah, the Phoenix is very powerful, but it absolutely is my mom. Ultimately, she's the one. She's the one who kind of broke free from some deep ancestral bullshit and also connected with me as somebody who would continue to do that in a way that honored women in our history that are profound, but in a way that has a lot more heart and letting go and forgiveness, because forgiveness is incredibly powerful and freeing.